arrived at tea time, so I'm stopping in directly now to the club lounge, which is absolutely beautiful. The architecture is stunning. It's simple but elegant. Oh, wait, you have to see this. So the chandelier behind me, they look like hats, and there's even one traditional Malaysian cap in there, which is worn to traditional ceremonies, tossed in to celebrate both cultures. I'm tucked in here for tea, and it's quite interesting. It's all sweet. They serve traditional French sweets along with Malaysian sweet tea. So it's this really lovely combination of culture. It's very much for anyone who has a sweet tooth, and it looks divine. I'm gonna dig in right now. Time for happy hour, which of course is cocktail hour, but I am choosing champagne to start off with.
It's Friday night, how I'm longing for this day. Yes, I'm single.
They have a really fun assortment of naughty and nice choices for the canapes. There's salad, they have yummy bread, because of course this is a French hotel brand. Of course they have fabulous bread. And desserts that are a mix of Malaysian and European as well. And they have a really nice cheese platter, so let's go check that out, yeah. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I try to share the best places to eat, drink, play, and stay in Southeast Asia a couple times a week. I'm at dim sum lunch at Wan Chung Ting, which is a beautiful restaurant. It's honestly, I think, the prettiest Chinese restaurant I've seen in Kuala Lumpur, maybe ever. It's beautiful, it's simple, it's based around this, circular design with private rooms. I am in heaven right now. The dim sum is amazing, and I'm going to spend some time with the chef and show you how he works his dim sum. Dim sum was wonderful. There were two that really stood out for me. There's one that looks like a flower, and it's prawn, but there was something to it I couldn't recognize, and I asked, and the chef said it's Chinese chives. It was brilliant, such a beautiful flavor. And the second I really, really loved was this sweet and spicy crispy bean curd with some prawns and fish paste, and it was wrapped in rice, like a rice paper wrap, but moist. So now I'm at the tail end. I have a really interesting dessert. It's avocado, vanilla ice cream. There's fried banana fritter, or fried banana, and some dragon fruit. I'm spending some time with the chefs, which I love, here at Wan Chung Ting, and I am back in the room where they actually fire. There's a duck oven, which is really interesting. You can see the duck hanging up and cooking, and it cooks over wood and charcoal. It smells amazing in here. And the chefs have whipped up one duck, which I was really, really excited to watch from start to finish. And they've made, they were cutting them up in the kitchen. I've come back in here to shoot so I don't disturb them. But the duck, they've put into a typical pancake with the plum sauce. Wow, the skin is crispy, the duck is tender, that plum sauce is out of this world. I really, really love this restaurant. You definitely have to come and try it. I think there was one other hotel in Malaysia that I talked about their bathrobe, but that's because it was like batik and it was very cozy and comfy. This is the first like very Western style bathrobe that I have total praise for here in Malaysia. Normally the bathrobes are super tiny to the point where, I mean, I've gained a lot of weight, but I'm not obese and I can barely like close most of the bathrobes here in Asia. It's ridiculous. I don't know how men wear them. I don't think men wear them where they go like Willy to the wind. Anyway, these are super cute and they are super comfy and it fits. I'm so happy. Love the bathrobes. I've just ordered up some wine and I'm about to make a big bubble bath and enjoy my evening here on Netflix. Okay, this is my first check-in moment from bed. I think I do it in the bathtub all the time, but the breakfasts are so cute and how they present the fruit and the waffles and everything was so cute. I wanted to show you today. While you're doing your staycation, ask for breakfast in bed one morning. It's really, really fun. That is the signature cocktail here at Le Bar, and it is, okay, I've already had a sip. I sort of forgot to start shooting beforehand, but okay, I've had more than a sip. It is delicious. It's Saint Germain, which there are so few cocktails that incorporate Saint Germain. It's a very French liqueur, and I love it. I love drinking it just straight on the rocks. So anytime it's incorporated into something, I've got to try it. And this is beautiful with champagne, and there's dehydrated orange as a garnish as well. Fantastic. I'm really enjoying the bar here. I came down on the first night of my stay. This is now day 3 for me, and there's lots of places to sit. There's even a cool swinging chair. I've seen groups here. I've seen people like me sit. Well, I really was working. It just went dead for a second. And people like me who are just kind of chilled and working. Fantastic.
Good things can come to those who wait. 'Cause you make me feel like this is for real, and I want you till dreams grow on the moon. If you're a falling star, I wanna fall with you. I want you till it falls out the sun.
I'm on my last night here at the Sofitel, and I want to share a few things with you. I'm tucked in for my very last happy hour and have really enjoyed my stay. The suites are nice and big, and my favorite feature was the bathtub. The way that it's set up and the accessories that they give you, they include on the bathtub one of those amazing wooden devices that sits over it, and it has a flip up metal bracket you can use to place your book in, or like me, I set a towel on it and my laptop, and I Netflixed and wined in that bathtub both nights of my stay, especially if you're on a romantic like staycation or you're here on holiday. That is going to be good fun. And coming January 2018, the spa will open. So if you're watching this from January on, look in the description below. There'll be a link to my review of the spa once that's live. There's a few hiccups still. I think that there's a little bit of fine touches that need to happen in the rooms. But overall, it's been phenomenal. For a combination of things, the interior design is amazing, the staff, the service, There's a lot to love here. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. The cocktail hour has hand-passed canapes, which is wonderful. Ooh, they're shaking up a cocktail back there. Anyways, I had my cheese and embutidos, but they've now brought a pate canapé and a duck. There's some kind of like a cured duck on a little brioche. Looks wonderful. Love that. It's a really nice touch, and it shows you the level of service that you get not only here but all around the property.